In this world, nothing is certain except death and taxes. This popular saying highlights the fact that paying taxes is unavoidable. And since you can't avoid paying taxes, it's important that you understand the tax system. Taxes are one of the biggest items for which you will need to budget. Many of us pay a significant amount of money towards this expense. You pay a wide variety of taxes, including federal and state income tax, Social Security, and Medicare, taxes on your investments, sales taxes, and excise taxes, and they may even tax your estate after you die. Most people don't think through the impact of taxes on their short and long-term financial planning. They create their budgets without considering tax expenses and do not consider the tax implications of their investments. This section of the course will show you how taxes affect your financial health and give you practical tips to help you reduce your tax burden. To begin, it's important for you to understand the tax code is complex and changes frequently. At over 70,000 pages, it's equal to almost 300 novels, so locating a qualified tax planner or CPA is essential to your financial success. Each year, you must complete a tax return by April 15th and file it with the Internal Revenue Service, also known as the IRS. We suggest that you enlist the support of a tax planner because there are severe penalties for filing incorrect tax returns. People who make mistakes on their returns or willfully misrepresent their tax liabilities will be required to pay fines or even do jail time, and their possessions can be seized. Unlike criminal offenses where the prosecution has to prove your guilt, the IRS places the burden of proof on you, the taxpayer. To stay prepared to meet that burden of proof, you should keep adequate records and evidence, such as receipts, canceled checks, or bills to support your tax return. There are a few ways in which you can legally reduce your taxes. 2 IRS-approved methods of reducing tax liabilities include tax deductions and tax credits. Tax deductions reduce your taxable income. Tax deductions, also commonly referred to as write-offs, are any expense that the IRS recognizes as a legitimate deduction from your income. Tax credits are similar to deductions, but tax credits are subtracted directly from a person's tax liability rather than reducing their taxable income. There are various types of tax deductions and tax credits available, so talk to your tax professional about items that may reduce your burden, which may include charitable donations, child care, earned income tax credit, contributions to an IRA, and student loan interest, to name a few. Since taxes make up such a large portion of your expenses, continue learning more about this topic so you can gain the skills needed to create a tax plan that is aligned with your financial goals. Do you think taxes will increase in the future to fund our country's growing debt and Social Security shortfalls? Or do you feel taxes will be lower in the future? Why? When you can answer these questions with confidence, it will help you create a tax plan that supports your financial independence. Make it your objective to legally minimize the amount you pay in taxes over your lifetime. Gain knowledge, build a team, and use approved methods to keep more of the money you worked hard for.